All right, legends, let's have a bit of a chin wag. How you doing? Geelong-Flipper, aka your mate Tory here, in the Commonwealth unit. If you do watch an American who does some of these, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Basically, I just thought I'd have a bit of a chat, and it's one of those things that I have been noticing lately with the way people interact on eBay. It's driving me nuts. I've got to say that I'm not swearing within the first 2 minutes or so, I think, of the video, in order to make sure that I can fulfill my YouTube advertising. You can see all the stuff in the background. Some of it's stock, some of it's personal. I've got a lot of my own books up there. I'm having a bit of a reshuffle at the moment. Not that you really can. I'm looking. Sorry, I hate it when people do this. But yeah, I'm having a look in the camera instead of addressing you guys. So I'll do my best to look at the green light. So have you guys ever seen splades? They look like forks, but they're spoon forks. They're really cool. They're old fashioned. The company's called Splades, and they used to come in like these velvet collector sort of boxes. I might just take a quick seat. I didn't expect to. I've been listing like a madman too. So I hope that you guys, are doing super well. Let's grab a seat here. Come up. All right. So let's have a talk with your little uncle here. So I'm resting on my knee. Now we're back after technical difficulties. So I don't know what's going on lately, but a lot of buyers are thinking that the way to my heart is by insulting my goods or my price. So this guy, I'll end up, if I remember, I'll put up, I've got Splades. So I told you about them. And they're really cool. They're old, and basically he's gone, "You're selling them for more than a brand new set." Well, that's because mine are vintage. So he lowballs me with an offer of $25 and expects me to dismantle the set to assuage his feelings of incompetence. Dude, declined offer. I don't get it. I would write and you know what? I'm one of these sellers. I do sell by emotion, and whether or not that's a bad thing, I don't know. But basically, if you insult my goods or my costs or whatever the case may be, I am not going to respond as well. And I will, let's lean forward. I will chop off my nose to spite my face. If you're going to be rude in the way you say hello and the way you want things, then I'm just going to say no to the sale. It's like, yes, I need the money. We all need the money, but I don't need to be insulted, and I don't need to lose my integrity because some numbskull has decided that the best way to my heart is to throw exclamation marks. And this is the thing too with the messages. It's like, I think to myself, well, are these people actually ignorant? Are they illiterate? Because let's face it, at the end of the day, everyone does have different levels of literacy, and there is nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. But one of the things I do really struggle with is caps. Don't throw them at me when you're asking me questions and you're wanting me to discount something substantially. I mean, I would have countered with a nice, juicy, tasty counter offer if they'd been nice. But instead, just telling me, if you want these damn things and you're saying that they are cheaper brand new, go and buy them brand new, bro. Don't waste your time. Don't waste my time. And that's why it's like, I still contend, you've got to leave yourself open to offers. You really do. But jeepers creepers, some of these offers, guys, they're just nuts. It's like, I don't know. I'm just like, well, can I really be bothered if someone's going to be really rude to me? That hit the spot. I'm in the process of getting the kitchen renovated. Well, I did most of the renovation myself, and just getting. There we go. That's better. That's better. I don't mind doing selfie videos, but it is disconcerting because I want to maintain eye contact with you guys, but I'm still looking because I can see a face moving just there. No wonder some of them just do this the whole time and it doesn't look as though they're looking at you, because they're not. They're looking at themselves. Yeah, there's some of my Batman collection. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I don't get the whole be an asshole and then expect me to do you a deal or do the right thing. I will do the right thing all day long, but not when you insult my products, because yes, I'm buying them to sell, and obviously I don't have an emotional connection to them because they are stock. But as a seller, I believe my prices are fair as all get out, and I do have a connection to my business. I care about it. Speaking of which, I hope that everyone, I don't know when this will come out now, probably Monday or Tuesday. Today is a Sunday, okay? Sunday, the 4th of August. August already. Freaking crazy. Oh, have I mentioned channel memberships yet? For $1.49, you can support the show and help me out and get early access, get shout outs and all that sort of crap. $1.49 up to $20 depending on the level. Speaking of which, for the members, I will be doing another 30-minute read of my book, The Dead of Christmas, really soon. But it really threw me, and I thought, well, we've got this unique platform to chat to each other on, and, I just wanted to know your thoughts. Like, if people talk, I've talked for long enough now, if people talk shit about your product, do you just want them to fuck off? Or, I never swear at them. I don't, I just swear here. But I'm just like, dude, not the way to go about it. And I don't think people get, yes, above me on the door there are Lego minifigures. There are more, they're Batman ones, but I tend to accidentally knock them off. And behind me, just there, that is just a small part of my Lego minifigure collection. Each of those boxes contains maybe 60 or more figures. They are the ones that you got from Kmart. I'm rejigging the bookcase too. So I'm going to move the golden books, put my regular horror books and stuff like that up there. I am very excited too. My new book, Tin Man, is just about to come out. I'm just waiting on an author who I really enjoy to finish reading. He's going to provide me with a blurb for the cover. He says he loves it. And I'll get the cover finished and then it will be out, I would say, really soon. And if you are interested in my writing, then my new illustrated horror book, The Taxi That Murdered, just came out. It's on Amazon too. So just look up Tori Favreau on Amazon. Don't look up Geelong-Flipper. You won't find anything. And yeah, so I'm super excited for that, guys. One thing I also wanted to say too, I'm rambling. It's a rambling show today, but hopefully that's okay. And if it's not, then just don't watch, turn it off. I wanted to give a really big shout out to Matt, the Aussie Flipper. I don't think he even watches the show. Who knows? But he does write to me and he has helped me out when I've needed information and other bits and pieces. So total props. But he did put out a show recently, and like I've always had this thing like list. And I still stand by that. But he threw something out there the other day that made a lot of sense as well. It was like, instead of setting a listing item amount for the day, his philosophy was to simply set a dollar figure amount per day. Now, he was saying, I think he said he aims for $500. Now, with a lot of the stuff I sell, like, for example, these are some of my tubs that I'm working through. Yes, it's shameful, but I think if I don't show you this stuff, I don't know. I know I'm far from perfect. I know that I am good at what I do when I do it, but someone said the other day it might be undiagnosed ADHD. So I'm going to look into that. That's interesting. But yeah, so all these tubs, the Lego figures, all that sort of stuff, that's all stock to go. And he was like, don't list items, list dollar figures per day. And that made sense. So I had a couple of big Lego sets that I could sell. I popped them up. One of them was worth about $600. The other one's worth about $400 and something. And I've been the last 2 days just doing that. And I've also been listing a bit during the week. I've been listing on live streaming, which has been a lot of fun. And I feel like I'm starting to see the results. Like I sold only little things. They didn't cost me much. I reckon this weekend in the last 24 hours, I've sold $200 worth of stuff. But that stuff, guys, that stuff, I reckon cost me less than 10 bucks. So 10 bucks into 200. Hell yeah. And that's with eBay fees and everything taken out. 200 bucks. I'll take that. 200 bucks for chilling at home, making videos for you guys, and, you know, getting to talk to my friends on YouTube, on TikTok. And don't get me wrong, I'm having some great conversations at the moment. So I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful for you guys too. You are making my dreams come true. You really are. And I'm learning so much. So a gratitude show as well. Well, gratitude ramble, to be honest with you. Wait till the end of the video. I'll throw that message that I got on. I have taken the guy's name out of there. He doesn't deserve the static. But dude, if you're a viewer and that's how you wrote to me, hopefully you'll see this and you'll know that's, if you actually wanted those things, you just have to be polite, because chances are, well, I'll tell you guys up front, that Splade set I've got up for $80, I paid $5 for it. $5 in that beautiful velvet box, because all the people selling it saw was forks, and I knew they were Splades branded. So I picked them up. And $5, I'm not selling them for 25, but you probably would have got them for about 50. Sure. 50 plus postage. Sure. 25 bucks off. Sure. But you yelled at me about my pricing. Crazy stuff. Oh, and finally, I'm going to go. Okay. I'm going to go. You'll be getting a proper show, like, I don't know, in midweek. Because I do have proper stuff to talk about. But just this message came through and I thought, you know what? I'm by myself at the moment. I've just got cats in the lounge room with me having little snoozes. The heater's on because it's cold outside. And I thought, I'm just going to talk to you guys for a second. 10, 12 minutes. Have a chat to my friends. So, yeah, just the lowballing. What's up with that? I might use that for the thumbnail. Finally, though, you guys know I will always fess up when I fuck up. And in my thrifting video where I was at Colac, I made the mention to you guys, and I'm so sorry, but I'll put in a retraction here. I did make mention that I picked up some anime, and I said the anime is worth getting, and it is, by the way. But I also made mention that the company Umbrella, the distributor, the guys who make the discs, I said that they weren't around anymore. I was so wrong. They're totally around. I feel like an idiot. I probably am an idiot. So I apologize for that. That was bad advice. Sadly, it was advice given to... Look, at the end of the day, I should do my own research. Someone told me they were no longer around, and it was someone whose word I trusted when it came to DVDs, and they were wrong, which made me wrong, but I'm the idiot that told you guys, and you're trying to learn from me. So anime, well worth getting. Just pick it up. Generally sells. I will find out what it is about the Umbrella thing. Maybe I misheard the guy, but Umbrella are still around. Totally got a website going. So I do apologize for the misinformation there. It was not intentional and it shouldn't affect your selling. But if I fuck up, I'm going to tell you. So till next time, guys, thank you. Remember, if you're putting in offers, don't yell at the person selling. You know, honey will attract the most flies, all right? And that's just to all of our customers out there. And by the way, I am starting to get some viewer purchases. And if you are a viewer, and just because I sort of recognize some of the names because they're similar to the YouTube names, if you're buying, leave a little message and who knows, I might read it out on the show. Anyhow, till next time, I need a grandpa nap. Become a channel member and, or don't, but do. And I'll see you live. I'm doing lives. I'm having fun with them. The crowds have been great. And Wednesday will be a proper show where I cover a topic. This is just a bit of a fucking rant about someone who tried to lowball me and yell at me as they were doing it. It didn't make sense. But then again, sometimes I don't either. Till next time. See ya.